Oh, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Today I've created for you guys crispy barbecue fried chicken. You guys, you are going to love this recipe. You guys, I want you guys, if you want to know how I made it, just come on into the kitchen with me and let's get started. Thank you again for coming by. And if this is your first time, thank you and welcome. And I hope that you will come back again. What to do is I'm going to wash my chickens with some lemons, okay? And then I'm going to cut this up, oops, and then we're going to wash it. It's imperative. You don't have to remove all of the skin for this particular recipe, but you need to remove most of it, and you can leave a little bit of the fat because we are going to boil this for about a good 20 minutes. So usually we'll boil it for more, but we'll boil this for about 15 to 20 minutes max, and then we're going to deep fry them. So let me show you guys the next step because we don't have to, we're going to hot steam bath this again, and then we're going to start seasoning. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to be using some Cool Running seasoning. It's a Jamaican meat seasoning, and it has a little sweetness to it. So the reason why I'm using it is because it's going to be like more of like a barbecue chicken. So we're going to season that up. So put some of that on, some Lowry seasoning salt right onto that. I'm going to put my Epicen as well. I'm going to do that after. I have half a juice of lemon right here. Okay. All right. So you guys, I'm going to put my seasoning, and I'm also going to use the adobo powder in this as well. Do not add any salt because it's going to be salty, you guys. Just eyeball this. Okay. And I'm going to put some thyme and some cloves and some fresh garlic. Then I'm going to put this, I'm going to boil this for no more than 20 minutes, you guys. Pay attention because you want it to stay whole. Also, I forgot to mention that I did score my chicken so that the seasonings could get right into that, okay? So that's why it's scored. So let me finish. I'm going to add, like I said, my cloves, fresh garlic to this, and my fresh thyme, and then I'm going to marinate this in the refrigerator until tomorrow, and then I'm going to put it on to boil. My camera is running low, so I'm going to just do that, you guys. That's all I'm doing, and I'm going to add my epis, the Haitian seasoning. It's like I think the Puerto Ricans, they call it sofrito. It's a little different. The only thing we do not add is the cilantro, but it's pretty much the same thing. And I'm going to add my habanero peppers and Scotch bonnet. So that is it. My camera is about to die. So you guys, we're going to season this up really nicely. Let me see what I can do. Okay, you guys, and I added some black pepper, just a tad to that. And as well as some sriracha. About 2 tablespoons, okay, you guys? So this is going into the fridge until tomorrow. Boil it for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then, you guys, let's get cooking. All right, let's get to the next part, too. So after it's been marinating in the fridge now, overnight, we're going to pour it into our pot. Nothing in it. Its juices are already there, so we're just going to pour it, and it's heavy, so I have to turn off the camera. Okay, so now that it's in, we're just going to cover it, and remember, because it just came out of the refrigerator, I do have to give it some time for the temp to come up. So let's keep this, like I said, between 15 and 20 minutes. And the only reason why it goes up to 20 minutes is because sometimes you have like big, huge pieces of thighs and legs, and you just want to make sure that they have some time to absorb some of the sauce that it's boiling in. And so we want to make sure that it's tasty. But if your pieces are smaller, do it for 15 or less, 12 to 15 minutes, okay? Let's keep this boiling. It's now, yeah, keep it boiling. Taste this now, you guys, to see if it has enough salt and seasoning. Also, you want to make sure if you want to put your habanero peppers, don't forget to add that into that as well, okay? Starting to do now is I'm removing the chicken from the pot and putting it into this bowl. What we're going to do now, we're going to deep fry it. You don't have to do anything else. We're not going to put it into any flour. Well, it's too late for that anyway, that phase. We're going to just drop this right now into some hot oil. I'm just letting the temperature to come up, and then we're going to start frying them. Okay, can you see that? It's getting nice and dark. Nice. I'm going to just put that in our bowl. Okay, got that going. And we still have a lot more left. So let's get to it. The chicken. Now we could get to our saute. We're going to make our barbecue sauce to toss into this. Some peppers and onions. Sorry. Once you have sauteed your onions, you're going to add just a cup of the sauce that boiled the chicken, okay? This is all this is to it. Now we're going to add our barbecue sauce. Any barbecue sauce of your liking. Now, so while that's boiling, we're going to add some honey to this. Tablespoon of honey. If you like it sweeter, feel free to add. We're going to add another one because we have a lot of chicken. See how it's rich and thick. So now we're going to just pour it because I used a smaller pot. So we're going to pour it right into our chicken. Ooh. It's going to taste nice and crispy and tender, you guys. Let's put this to the side. Turn off the flame. And it'll stay crunchy. I'm just going to put this right on here. So the thing I used. Going to keep turning this and make sure all the juices get into it. Remember, reseason. So I'm going to cut up some scallion and some parsley. I'm going to toss that right into that, okay? Go ahead and toss that. Remember, it's crispy, so it's not going to be all soggy, I promise you guys. Just keep tossing it. Yes. And this is it, you guys. Look at that chicken. You guys, I hope that you will replicate and make this recipe. And I promise you, you guys, you are going to really enjoy this recipe. I have no reason to lie to you. But you know what? Enjoy. You guys, if you like what I created, like, comment, subscribe. And I hope that you have been affected. God bless you guys. Thank you so much again for watching. Bye.